on the TV. Woo!
THQ takes the wheel and adapts Pixar's newest animated powerhouse, Cars, into a video game. While a lot of thought and heart went into this GameCube, PC, PS2, and Xbox release, it lacks that special Pixar magic that makes the movie so great.
Life could be a dream, life could be a dream.
The game picks up after the movie ends. As Lightning McQueen, you have to get ready for another Piston Cup season. All the characters and most of the voice actors make appearances, such as Owen Wilson, Paul Newman, Bonnie Hunt, Michael Keaton, Larry the Cable Guy, Cheech Marin, and more. A lot of the jokes fall a little flat, however.
You're missing a tooth.
I am? No, I didn't have no teeth there before.
Leaving you hoping the movie doesn't do the same. The story is also basic and easily forgettable. There are a few surprises, but they're more jarring than satisfying. For example, a gang of pimped-out cars robs Lightning's friend Mac. When this happens, the game randomly puts you in control of these enemy vehicles and requires you to pull off the heist. This is fun, but it feels misdirected when moments later, you're Lightning again, and you have to retrieve the stolen items that you just helped steal.
Hey, it wasn't our idea!
It also seems random to have a conversation with one car when he or she challenges you to a race, and then 3 more show up out of nowhere to participate. Granted, racing one car might be less fun, but it's weird to suddenly be racing against the laid-back VW hippie bus Fillmore.
Whoa, deep.
Well, if you ever plan to motor west,
THQ took a leap of faith and made Cars a free-roaming, open-world environment like GTA or Spider-Man 2. This adds a nice touch of originality and shows that they put some serious thought into making Cars unique, unlike most of the average stage-driven movie games.
Come on, you gas-guzzling sissies!
As Lightning, you can cruise around Radiator Springs and the rest of Ornament Valley, finding mini-games and race challenges to earn you trophies so that you can compete in several Piston Cup races.
I am speed.
The mini-games are a nice break from the straight-up racing and a chance to control different cars. You can go tractor tipping as Mater, or tire hunting as Luigi, and catch speeders as the Sheriff, to name a few. However, none of the other cars handle as well as McQueen, making these games more aggravating than entertaining.
Come on guys, don't be so hard on yourselves.
The racing controls are very user-friendly, and you should find yourself tearing through the desert in no time. You slowly unlock fun little maneuvers like the power slide, turbo, jump, the 2-wheel tilt, and even the ability to spin around and drive backwards. However, these have no real advantage besides showing off and getting some bonus points to put towards unlockable stuff. Racing is a lot of fun, but you'll find that most of your competitors are horribly slow. Perform well and they won't even show up on your radar. The speedways are slightly more challenging, but only because most of your abilities like the power slide and turbo are taken away. Multiplayer also has tractor tipping, Piston Cup circuits, and police chases for 2 players, to name a few of the modes. They're kind of fun, but nothing to make or break the game over.
I gotta say it.
The map and radar in Cars require some major tuning. Your position is nowhere to be found on the overworld screen. This means you have to use landmarks to figure out where you are, which is more realistic, but they should have made a more detailed map available. The radar could have helped this lack of direction, but when you're not in a race, it's completely blank inside, surrounded by a bunch of dots. Without the map on the radar, it's extremely hard to find your way around the curvy mountains of Tailfin Falls, or actually stay on the barely visible roads in the open desert.
You still remember how to handle yourself on dirt?
The graphics are acceptable, but if you just saw the movie, it'll leave you longing for the 360 version that will hopefully look more like the film. Aside from visiting a few gigantic speedways, you'll mostly be driving around the desert. THQ did a great job of accurately translating the environments from the film to the game. It's just a shame that the visuals aren't as sharp. But the cars are animated very well, and their personalities shine through as you drive them or meet them throughout the story. They do the most effective job of capturing the style and energy of the movie.
well, if you ever plan to motor west.
While Cars is far from perfect, THQ should be applauded for making it more than a boring level-by-level movie license copycat. The open-world environment really helps rev up the game's scale and fun factor. If you're a fan of the movie, you can probably overlook the game's flaws and sit back and enjoy the ride.
Get your kicks on Route 66.